Doing about R1 million a month.
Whoa, that's big, sir. That's revenue you made a year.
In euros, it was 100,000.
100,000 euros.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's big.
There's people probably on a lot of money, over 100k.
So what the biggest revenue you made a year with your marketing business?
Close to 5 million.
Whoa, crazy. So that's big.
That's huge.
I've been in the game for 23 years.
So when you say you're a millionaire or you're a billionaire?
I'll say millionaire, but not a billionaire.
Welcome to the Black Savage. I'm live here in Cape Town again to interview the millionaires and the entrepreneurs right here in Cape Town. Come on, guys, let's go. Boom. What do you do for a living?
I work in the African markets.
For how long?
37 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Set up the business to basically provide services to the oil and gas companies and to mines.
Okay, so how did you start? How did you go into it?
Long career in corporate environment, and then saw a gap in the market where a lot of the people don't have access to things in the African markets because they're in remote locations. So from there, we developed the business to assist those people.
Okay, so what inspired you to go into the business?
I've always had a passion to help people.
So when I'm going to your business, what's the best advice you want to give?
Looking at the business, I think perseverance, passion, and patience.
What's the biggest revenue you made from your business a year?
I was actually with logistics, doing about R1 million a month.
Whoa, that's big, sir. That's seriously big. All right, sir. Someone broke watching the video right now. What's the best advice you want to give?
It's just dig deep and follow your passion.
What separates the rich from the poor?
That's a very difficult question. I think a lot of it has to do ultimately with education and then experience. The more experienced you are, the older you get, the more you understand the way of life, and so you apply those lessons.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now?
Always cash flow. It's not the money you're making, it's the cash flow.
If you go back in time, what's your advice you give to your younger self?
Be patient. That's what I'd give myself. Be patient. I was very impatient, and I learned the lessons the hard way.
Was there ever a time in your life you were seriously broke?
Yes.
How did you come out from it?
I was basically broke in 2015. The oil price crashed and we lost all our business. Again, that's why I said earlier, you have to dig very deep. Dig very deep, and we caught a lucky break, and that sort of lifted us back up. But it took us 5 years to get out of that.
Was there ever a time you were scared of failure?
There was when I was younger, but I believe in myself. So once you believe in yourself, failure becomes a secondary issue.
What's the best financial advice someone has given to you?
Start using your money clever when you're young. You don't need all the fancy toys. It's a temporary solution. At the end of the day, you need to get enjoyment out of life, and that's temporary. You've got to find something that drives your passion.
So when you say you're a millionaire or you're a billionaire?
No. I'll say millionaire, but not a billionaire.
Next conversion.
What up, guys? We're Black Savage. I'm live here with...
Zane,
Where are you from?
from Sydney.
What do you do for a living?
I run a marketing agency.
For how long?
It's 4 years now.
So how did you start?
Yeah, started in school watching some videos online and then got into the space, yeah. And then straight out of school, just went straight into that, didn't go to uni, yeah.
What's the biggest advice someone has given to you?
Don't listen to everybody around you. Whatever you believe in, just go for it.
How do you get the capital to go into your agency?
It's a funny story. When I was younger, I got a full-time job for a company in the US, and then I outsourced it to someone in Pakistan. And then I had that job for 3 years. I didn't do anything myself, so I outsourced that and then got all that capital myself. And then from there, went and used that capital to start the marketing agency.
Oh, that's a huge story right here. That's a big inspiration. So someone want to go into your sector, what's the best advice you want to give?
You need to be fucking hungry, if I can swear, but yeah, you need to be extremely hungry, and just don't care what other people think, because it's so easy to give up, and you just got to go for it.
So what's the biggest revenue you made a year with your marketing business?
Close to 5 million.
Woo, crazy. So that's big.
That's huge.
What separates the rich from the poor to you?
The guys that are hungry enough to go get their own shit, honestly, because yeah, if you're hungry enough, you'll get it done.
What's the biggest challenge in your marketing agency?
Biggest challenge, I would say, is people, dealing with people. So hiring staff, it becomes tricky when you put your business in other people's hands, because obviously as you grow, you need to hire staff. When you go big, you've got to rely on other people, and then other people start making mistakes. So That's where the problems come in. So you just need to make sure you hire A players.
Can you go back, lose everything, and start all over again?
Yeah, 100%.
What's the secret?
The secret is, like I said, it keeps going back to that, just being hungry, getting a skill and selling that skill, because there's a lot of online skills that you can get that people will pay a lot of money for. You work with rich people, you make good money.
What's your biggest financial mistake?
Not vetting mentors enough. Yeah, you can lose, like, I think I lost like 300 grand to mentors that just disappeared. And that's not to say don't work with mentors, but if you can work with the right mentors, then you're sorted. But just vet them beforehand, obviously. Yeah.
Someone broke watching the video right now. What's the best advice you want to give?
Find a job, get your money up, learn a skill simultaneously, and then monetize that skill.
And what's the most cost thing you bought this year?
My car.
Whoa, how much you spent right there?
Like 600k.
Whoa, that's big. Say that's huge.
That's huge.
Have you ever been broke before?
Yeah, 100%.
Seriously broke?
100%.
How did you came out from it?
Going from nothing to your name, very middle class family, growing up then in Johannesburg at the time, because I came from Sydney to Johannesburg. Just a public school.
Picture that you are broke today.
Yeah.
What's that one thing you can do to get up?
If I had nothing, I'd learn sales. Sales is the number one thing across any worldwide. You can make big money with sales, especially high ticket sales online. You don't have to build your own business. You just sell for other people who already have a proven product. And yeah, you close 20%, 30% of these higher ticket deals, and you're making some good money already, because it's all about arbitrage, right? So if you're earning USD living in South Africa, there's already that 18x conversion.
What up, guys? We're Blast. I'm live here with.
Thibaut.
Where are you from?
I'm from France.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a head of sale of a telecom company.
That's big. How did you start?
I was a seller, and after they gave me the chance to be the head of sales.
While growing up, were you born into a rich family or you made it yourself?
My father was military. My mother was working at the hospital. I didn't do any studying.
So how could you be able to work?
At first, I was a house company to sell. There was one who say, okay, you can try. And after that, I changed job to telecom, sales, telecom, and after.
So someone I want to start like you, what's the advice you want to give?
You have to ask to the company you work if they are looking for someone. And in the sales, it's easy because every company always looking for sellers, always. So if you're a good seller, if you work hard and a lot, normally you will complete and have a good job.
Okay, what's the biggest revenue you made a year?
In euros, it was 100,000.
100,000 euros.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's big. Advice you want to give to younger self?
Don't worry too much. Keep trying to talk to every people, to know everybody, to be nice with everybody. That's it.
Okay, so what separates the rich from the poor?
You can be rich without money. If you have friends, a family, if you love someone, it's more important that you can have money and live alone and you have nothing.
All right, so have you ever been broke before?
Yes, sometimes. Like 10, 15 years ago, sometimes I didn't have just for the money to buy food. So I had to wait 1 or 2 days more, something like that.
If you go broke today, how can you bring yourself up?
I will try it again. I will restart at the beginning. Most difficult is when you broke and you were richer before, is to restart at the beginning. So you just have to say, okay, I can restart at the beginning. It's okay for me, and everything gonna be okay.
Someone watching the video right now that is seriously broke, what's some best advice you want to give?
Always try to think with the position of the other person. Always try to understand the other person. Always try to understand what she really wants, what is her problem, his problem. If you understand the other people, the rest is easy.
Yeah, what up, guys? We're Blast. I'm live here with
Ryan,
Where are you from, sir?
Jersey.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I work in finance.
For how long?
6 years.
What exactly are you financing, sir?
Fund administration.
That's huge. So how did you go into it? How did you start?
I came back from uni, went straight into in Jersey it's quite accessible to get jobs in finance, so went for an interview where my friend was working and just went with that.
So someone I want to go into your sector, what's the advice you want to give?
Probably just don't be scared, get straight into it, give it your best shot, just got to go for it.
So someone broke watching this video right now, what's the best advice you want to give?
I don't know, speak to your friends, try to find a job, Just got to knuckle down, try, don't know, commit.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing right now in your business?
There's people probably on a lot of money, over 100k. I don't know their salaries, but a lot of money, more than what I'm making.
If you go back in time, what sort of advice you give to your younger self?
Find something that you're passionate about and just go for that. To enjoy your life more.
What keep people broke into this world?
Just limitations, being able to find jobs, I believe. Depends on where you're from, I guess. Jobs can be more and less accessible depending on where you're from. But yeah, the accessibility to jobs.
What up, guys? I'm Black Side. I'm live here with
Benedict.
Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria originally.
Whoa. What do you do for a living?
I'm a security. We do private security here at Caprice.
Whoa. For how long now you been working here?
I've been working here for 15 years now.
What's the biggest figure being paid here?
It's good, you know, this trip is a tourist trip, so we make a lot of money here. That's why I'm still here.
Someone that want to start a security job just like you did, what's the best piece of advice you want to give?
In South Africa, if you want to start a security job, first you must have your papers because you need that paper. Like this one I'm going to show you now. This paper, Cyril. If you don't have it, you cannot do the job. You can't have a criminal record also. If you have criminal record, you cannot get this.
For the time you have been here, what's the biggest lessons you've learned?
Imagine 18 years old will come here, they say, I'm 18, I'm big, and what? My first child is 20 years old.
Whoa.
So 18 years come, I'll tell them, look, you're still a kid. Because they want to do everything, they want to get drunk, everything they want to do.
What's your biggest challenge working here?
It's not the tourists, it's the locals sometimes. You know, when they feel you are a foreigner, they want to take advantage. If you want to do your job, they'll say, you can't tell me, this is my country, you know?
So how do you deal with it?
We don't worry. I've been living here for 23 years, so we don't worry about that. Some of them that come to me, they don't even know what their apartheid is. They're still young. Maybe when I came to this country, they're like 5 years old then, so they don't know anything.
You have so many prisoners coming here, millionaires, billionaires. What's the biggest lessons you learned from them?
Some billionaires that comes here, they chilled. You don't even know they are billionaires from all over the world. Celebrities. Here we don't worry about celebrity because we are celebrity. Working here, you are a celebrity also.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't mind. But we learn from a lot of people. They don't show off. They tip you nicely. That's when you know, hey.
What's the highest tip you've gotten?
Man, sometimes I get 10K.
Whoa.
Once, one person.
Crazy.
5K.
Whoa. That's big. Say that's big.
Yeah, it's big, man. This year I've been in Nigeria twice already.
Whoa.
So I travel all the time.
What's one piece of advice you give to your younger self?
Just take it easy. They mustn't rush because I've been in the game for 23 years. I've worked several places in Cape Town, so they must take it easy. Whatever you do, you start from, don't rush. Don't think because that person is there, then you also want to be there at the same time. No, you take it slow and you get there.
You've been around millionaires and billionaires.
Yes.
You've talked with them. One thing you think that keeps them being a millionaire?
Even if they are millionaires, they keep on. They don't want to go down also.
Someone broke watching the video right now. What's the best advice you want to give?
Don't lose hope. If you fall, you stand up, clean your body, stand up again. Life goes on, you know. Still focus on that thing you know. You're going to get there.
Oh, that's huge, guys. You love this content. You love to be inspired. You love to know how to reach, stay rich, get rich. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video right now, guys. Come on, let's log out.